What's going on, guys? So I'm out here in southeastern Wisconsin. I'm at a new spot. I've hunted this marsh before, but I'm trying something completely different. It's probably gonna backfire because I've never sat here and I've never really seen too many ducks here, but I know nobody really sits here, so I'm gonna try it out. We have a strong, like 10 to 15 mile an hour northeast wind. The weather said 8. That's why I sat here, but then I get out here and it's way stronger than 8. So southeastern Wisconsin, going after some north wind coming south birds. Stay tuned. Gorgeous. All right, guys, we're about an hour in, and whew, sun is cooking in the eyes. Got one woody down. Nice little hen woody. It was literally about a 50-55 yard shot. She came in and it's been super slow, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna send one at her, and she hit the water, so win-win. But hopefully some birds pick up. There's been like there's 2 geese right there, but there's been no morning flight whatsoever. Like maybe 20 birds picked up. Like, it is super slow. That usually means, and my buddy Adam knows this, that the midday flight is gonna be crazy. So looks like I'm gonna tough it out. Ugh. Gorgeous blue wing. Wow. Hey guys, so it's like 9 a.m. and since I last talked to you, you'll see the footage. I had a flock of like 8 mallards, 7 mallards, something like that come in. Called them in, worked them, feeder calls, the whole deal. They cupped up, locked up over the decoys, and I missed all of them at about 30 yards. Pretty embarrassing, but the wind has just ripped up like crazy, and it's awesome because it's coming out of the north and I have to paddle north to get out of here, so I'm super excited about that. But super slow. Now it's a waiting game for the next hour and a half until usually around 10 a.m. the birds will start coming back around from feeding and all that other fun stuff. So let's hope that they come back to me, because myself and my little duckies over there and over there, more duckies over there. So hopefully they come back, because I'd love to get a couple more. All I have is a blue wing and a woody, but it's been super slow, like awkwardly slow, considering the last 3 days have been north wind. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get some fun stuff for you guys. Otherwise we're gonna be compiling this bad boy in with another hunt this weekend. Thanks guys.
Let's see if we get more attention.
Three flocks that were all like 40.
Oh, there's one is laying right now, right here in front of us. See? Mallard. Yep.
Ready?
He flared.
Go.
He flare off though.
Nothing. They just you watch ducks in the marsh. They do it all the time. Yeah. All right, guys. So as you saw, this past weekend was an absolute embarrassment. In short, when it comes to the midday flight, that Adam Stam told me about the midday flight. Just to sum that one up, Adam's a liar. So we're just gonna leave that at that. I know you're watching this, Adam. So called out, you're a liar. But nonetheless, it was great times in the great outdoors. But on top of all of that, the big thing that I'm disappointed about is that I set up both times based off of what I had previously seen in the coming days to Friday and Sunday's hunt. And that was that all of the ducks wanted to be in the potholes nonstop. That's all they wanted. They didn't want anything to do with big water. Well, in short, quick little short story, we got to watch two separate groups, a 4-man group and a 3-man group, take out a 4-man limit of mallards and gadwalls and a 3-man limit of mallards and gadwalls on big water. One of them was in a pothole that was huge, like 100 yards wide, 100 yards long kind of thing, like a perfect circle. That's bigger water when you're talking about potholes. And then the other one was just massive water, hundreds of acres of open water out in front of them. They both just pounded the living crap out of big birds. So what does that tell me? Scouting's useless. That's what I learned this past weekend. No, but we just weren't on the X. It didn't work out, and we're hoping that I learned a little bit, because I kind of learned about what ducks are looking for on west winds, because that was the first time that I've hunted a west wind that was that strong in quite a while, and I learned spots in the marsh where the ducks want to relate to on a west wind. So I found 2 new spots that west winds are great for migrating birds. That's what I learned from this past weekend, and I'm looking forward to learning more as my time and my life goes on with duck hunting. So thanks for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe to keep up to date with what we have going on this upcoming ice fishing season and more waterfowling. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.